Welcome back, everybody. Drake Hawkins again. We're playing some more Plan B Terraform. Thanks again to the devs who gave us a copy of this early for you guys to showcase for you guys. Loving the game. Amusingly, trucks just like drive through each other. Beautiful graphic. It's a low poly combination in my books of like a Factorio-esque combination with a Surviving Mars-esque thing. We got to terraform the planet, add in some beautiful trees and water and stuff, boost the population of these lovely 3 soon-to-be megalopolises that are currently like basically nothing, and supply all of the weird logistics in various different ways. So last time we got our atmospheric to provide O2 for the new town of Alexandria, and we also had provided our concrete, which is now out of date. So we will find a different thing to put there. That's going to be this lovely... Actually, I'm going to disconnect this entirely. There we go. We'll disconnect this whole unit. Don't need that road. We get all those pieces back, so we'll go as far as there, removing them. And I will take that beautiful thing out of there. We won't get those concrete back, but the way it's positioned, there wasn't much chance of that anyways. So next thing we're going to do is make an assembler in here. That's not what we're going to do. We're going to take that out. We're going to make a depot, I should say. And that depot is going to be a tier 1 depot. Right there and there, I suppose, is fine. Nope, that's not going to work at all. How am I going to do this? Oh, there you go. Think brain is back active. Okay, so this is providing concrete. The item we're trying to build is right in here. Is the not the trucks, not the landmarks. Where is it? Oh, right. It's not an assembler at all. It's in a factory. That's why I'm messing this up. We need to make reinforced concrete. So reinforced concrete takes 1 concrete and 1 steel bar. We got a pile of steel here. We got a pile of concrete here. Let's get a few trucks going to make the deliveries. So this one is going to be concrete. And this one, we'll just copy these in. And that copies the instructions of what they're allowed to hold. And then I figure we can probably do... Oh, yeah, that's not going to work very good, is it? Well, let's do that. This wasn't exactly well designed. Not at all, actually. That's fine. We'll do that and no, we'll do them this way. Like that. Good. Okay. Then that will give us access to these things out here. That's there. That's there. These are going to be reinforced concrete down here in the manufactured products. There you go. All right. So we're going to manufacture some reinforced concrete. To do so, let's just get the trucks rolling. Set up there to there. And that's going to be delivering our concrete. Is it backwards? It is backwards. And we need, like, no, that's, well, no, 60 is probably fine. And here to here. This is steel. Switch it around. I seem to always go backwards. And again, we'll do 3 trucks. That's enough to keep that going. All right, let's bring the speed up a little bit. There we go. We got our manufacturing happening, and our reinforced steel is now being delivered there. Excellent. So to do this, I want, well, 1 factory is going to produce 3 of them. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but let's get a highway going. You know what? Let's go there with it and there with it. And then we'll take our highway and we'll, oops, not there. No, don't do that. I want it running across here. And I don't want those 2. I don't know why it's sticky like that, but whatever. And then let's go over here, so we're a little bit out of the way. And we're going to head up to New Alexandria. That might have been even too far out of the way, but that's fine. Let's go northeast here. Just paint this all the way up. Since we've got the lovely infrastructure running to provide what we need. You know what? I'm going to bring the road down this way. Change of plans. Change my mind already. Don't worry. Strange place up there, so you don't want to even ask too many questions about what's going on in that brain. And right in there, and we'll across here. Lovely. And then hit delete to bring up our bulldozer. Or you can click down here. And we get everything back again, so awesome. I get to make mistakes, fiddle around without totally wrecking the planet. What a surprise. up here and across to there is fine. And we'll head back down to the city there. All right. So now what we're going to do is have a depot here. And this one is going to not have O2, thank you. It's going to be reinforced concrete. And this depot here is busy. Yeah. All right. So this one's going to take a lot of trucks. A lot of trucks. Let's run down. Oh, I didn't put in another depot. I will put a depot here and a depot here. And then up north here, I'm going to put a depot here. And here. Yes. Actually, we're going to put depot. Yeah, that's fine as is. It was right. It was right. Oh, oh. Hold on. Losing grip. Losing my grip here. There we go. All right, take those out, and then we'll put in that and that. I will make a road go like this and connect to there. Good. And we'll put another depot there. You are going to run from here to here. Reinforced concrete. Backwards, please. There. Let's say we're doing 30 for now. That's fine. And this depot, I want to run. Set destination to there. No, I did that backwards again. Jeepers. I had the key. All right, see how that other one I had like 3 trucks and was getting the volume I wanted? Well, this one's going to take a lot more vehicles for the long range travel there. We will eventually get the magic of trains. Set origin. And then to... Okay, so I need to set destination though, and that's what I need to do. That already set? There we go. Reinforced concrete. And then swap you around. You guys need to be reinforced concrete. Like that. And you should have a bunch of trucks too. I don't think I can, like, type in the number. I think I just have to click. Maybe there's a, like, shift click. Oh, there is. 10s at a time. Excellent. All right. That's actually kind of nice. Shift click and you get 10. Let's make it, like, a little bit over the 30 maximum so they can run at their max capacity. All right, so this truck's route is now operational, providing our city with reinforced concrete. Excellent. New Alexandria is growing again, as per se the green name. Wonderful. Other things that we unlocked were polymer, high-tech parts, and Depot Mark II. So the Depot Mark II, it says here, Depot Mark II drones have a range of 2 hexagons. Overwhelmingly different. Superpower. Polymers are going to be our next thing. So polymers, I believe, come from carbon, right? Carbon or plastic waste. No plastic waste at this stage, but we do have carbon. A lot of it, actually. So let's say we build a couple factories to produce our polymers. Maybe even 3 of them. And then we'll go here and we'll put in depots here. And you guys can be polymer makers. Thank you. Oops. That's what I meant to do. Now they're going to steal all that carbon that's been stockpiling. I don't know how much we're going to produce here. Probably not enough to maintain all these, but we can always add more. Okay. We need polymer and something to make stuff. Right here, we need no, not polymer. That's not what we're looking for. Up here is what I need from Depot 2s, polymer, and aluminum bars. Okay. So not ideal the way I've set this up. Not ideal at all. Well, I'll let them pile the polymer here for now. The carbon, no, the polymer. Where is it? Down there. There we go. I'm probably not going to use it though because there's no aluminum nearby. Well, there's some aluminum over here. The depots though, we've got roadworks over here. Do we have aluminum nearby? Yeah, not far. We can do this aluminum over here. Let's do. Well, hello, level 6. Increase the temperature by 1 degree. Oh, it's changing, guys. Build a greenhouse gas factory to release SF6. I forget what SF6 is. It's described later. There's another way to... Oh, here we go. Produce greenhouse gases like sulfur hexafluoride. SF6, 24,000 times more powerful than CO2. Or nitrogen trifluoride. NF3, 8,000 times more powerful than CO2. All right. and release it in the atmosphere. That sounds perfectly sane. High-tech plants and high-tech parts and mechanical parts to make this greenhouse, but we'll get to that in a moment. Right now, we're going to make another factory for aluminum and combine that with atmospheric or stuff, things and things. Let's go with one last batch of this. And there, not there. That one's wrong, that one's wrong. And I will get a factory making aluminum. These can store aluminum ore. Oop, oop. Hey, did I make aluminum? I made aluminum before, right? Right, but it was down at our Atmos Center. Well, if that's the case, maybe we need to make our depots down here. Nah, we're good. We'll come back for those. Up, not the right spot. Over. Okay, our steel factory over here, steel mall over here is what we're doing. Then the atmospherics, we've got a lot of them. So this stuff can go into a depot here. And this is going to, this is producing aluminum bars. Oh, wait, that's not right. Depot Mark IIs are what? Is it? It's aluminum bars and polymer bars. Okay, that's fine. So there's our aluminum bars, and let's make a depot right here. Sure. And then I want an assembly plant in between. That one is going to make Depot Mark IIs. To get this filled, we'll get our atmospheric here. We'll tell this beauty right here just to make, not that, we'll make this make carbon. That's entirely wrong. That needs to make store polymer, and of course that makes these in the wrong place. So another depot one stage back there, and then our atmospherics. That's better. Atmospheric extractors. There. And then this can hold carbon. And then a factory here will produce, make polymer bars. Polymer bars goes into this thing. Polymer bar and aluminum bar. Perfect. And that's what I need. Why are you not? Oh, you're not storing aluminum bars? Because I didn't tell you to. There we go. Now it's got aluminum and polymer coming out. Lovely. I don't know what the ratios are here. It's 4 carbon. Okay. And you guys put out what? 1 per 12, or 12 per year. So that is 60 production with the 5 of them. 60 production per year of carbon. Which gives us a 15 per annum output of polymer. 15 per annum gives us enough to feed this thing. Good. I don't care about the aluminum. It'll overproduce. That's fine. So this thing will forever be able to put out Depot Mark IIs. And then I'm going to go over to our roadworks. Yes, our roadworks, and entirely shut. Oh, that's not the right one. It's depots over here. We have this guy right here. They can just go away now. Boop. Don't need any more of you. And this is a new spot for our depot. MK2. There we go. All right. Now that's where our depots are. Lovely. Let's head back around to New Alexandria and see what we can do with this magical new thing. So the next thing we're going to need is greenhouse gas generators with our high-tech plants, high-tech parts. We don't make them yet. What we do now have is 10 Mark II depots. Oh, that's going to be helpful. All right, so we got concrete, reinforced concrete delivered here. How much are we delivering to the city? 30? Oh my goodness, look at New Alexandria. It's a booming. All right, I'm going to go ahead and initially switch or spread this out. So we've got the atmospherics there. Let's grab one of these and we'll say you're going to go here and here similarly. Is that okay? No, you're gonna have 2 like that. No, we'll do the same setup we have on this side. So do that, and then we'll do Mark II depots. One there, and let's say we have one there, because that's now 2 delivery points. And we'll do that and that. So this thing will have access to, from here, 1, 2. Okay, hold on. If I had 3 of these, no, I'll do it like this. I I kind of like that layout. Okay, so this can deliver up to 2 tiles away. So if I have a depot drop or a road stop, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this will work right here. 4 deliveries. Okay. And then the road itself can go like this. Okay. This layout will give us access to reinforced concrete here, which can be delivered here. And O2 to deliver there. And I know there's 4 slots here, so there's going to be 4 demanded resources at some point. So that sort of layout makes sense. So reinforced, what else are they getting us to give them? Reinforced concrete and O2 right now. We don't have anywhere near enough. Why is that? Oh, because this, no, that's right. You're just not producing enough. How many are you demanding now? Oh, 52. Ho ho, baby. Okay. Let's bring those numbers up to, 90. Enough to deliver what we need. I'm going to say we stop that right there. And then this can now come from a different angle, obviously. I don't want it, I don't want this to be stuck delivering directly that way, but let's say we go here to here. All right, look at that. They are expanding out. Well, not as intended, but that's unfortunate. Perhaps we do... I don't think there's any way for me to block their growth, so I do need to change this up. So let's go with, that's a depot for that, and then we'll go here. Sure. And then I want... we're going to entirely cut this off. That can go 2, 2, 2, and a 2. And then I need... Oh my goodness, stop expanding too fast for me. There. Oh. That is entirely different. Alright. That's fine, and that is fine, to be honest. So we can do this differently. Sure, something like that. That goes away. That goes away. Let's change this route. We will cancel it right at the bottom there. And we'll take this route and cancel that. This route and cancel that. I'm going to take these babies out of there. You are going to have an origin from there to there with O2. Switch you around and make sure you deliver... Let's deliver like max over 100, please, at this point. There to there. Reinforced concrete. Over 100. Perfect. All right. Let's bulldoze some excess here. So these 2 shops, I don't know if they're going to be... At what point they're going to be able to not keep up. But this is reinforced concrete. It should be delivered. I've got this backwards. Swap that around. There you go. You guys are driving. You'll start delivering again. Good. So he's got 2 products. Be careful when you're pulling these out that you don't take both products out. All right. And then let's go over here and do another setup. Similarly there and there. I want that. You know what? Actually, yeah, that's all right. That and that. And then we'll put some more depots in like this. Wonderful. And I think we'll put a... Oh, Alexandria's got problems. They were short on both products for a little bit there. So you see this guy's delivering there to both of them. Boop, boop, boop. And they're just sucking it up. Crazy fast. We need a faster input of reinforced concrete. Why is that? They're demanding 74 per annum. Reinforced concrete is being delivered. Just not fast enough. Alright, well, once this touches the city, that'll connect. Okay. Do that. And we'll do this. We'll connect you around to the main line there. Alright. at some point this expansion, hopefully, my theory is that it'll touch there. And once that does, then it'll expand out from that direction. I think. See this one over here? This part of the city was abandoned or flooded. Well, it's abandoned. And I think that's because it's at the extremities of what this thing can reach. Or they just stopped delivering the farthest away possible. Ah, Alexandria is now a population of 1,000. Oh, good lord. That's wild. Okay, well, that happened faster than I expected. So now they're not getting their high-tech parts, which is kind of okay with me. They're not growing, so they're not actually... They're switching... Oh, and they just dropped numbers. Uh-huh. So this isn't stable enough supply. That's too bad. Is it just the lack of trucks, or is it the lack of shipment delivery time? Maybe... Maybe I should have 2 depots of each. Now, it's not the delivery there, it's that the stuff's not getting to here fast enough. Seems like it should. We have a max capacity of 150 or 102 transported here. And it's going right into here. Is it that this guy... No, it's not that he's not able to deliver, because the trucks are moving. That seems wrong. It seems like we should have more than this. Let's go to, like, there, and add a couple more trucks over there as well. Or one more truck. 120 plus max output? Alright. Something like that. I mean, that's not bad. We have 1,000 population already, which is crazy. Next stage, though, is start in on terraforming the planet. So to do that, we'll do that today as well. We're going to need greenhouse gas generators. So we talked about those. Pump some stuff into the atmosphere and change the atmosphere. Mechanical parts times 3, high-tech parts times 1. High-tech parts are in Chapter 5. They require 2 aluminum bars and 1 polymer bar. Aluminum and polymer, I believe no, that's aluminum iron, aluminum polymer. So what we need for this one to be easily manufactured in close proximity, let's go to the minerals there, is this. Right here. Okay. That's sort of okay. That's close. This is better. Yeah, this is probably better right here. Mechanical parts and high-tech parts. Aluminum. High-tech parts is aluminum and polymer. Polymer comes from the atmospherics. And mechanical parts here. Oh, we could do this. We could use this. No, I like spreading them around the planet. It's kind of entertaining this way. All right, drilling more. Now we have these. This is our first depot spot that we've got like a Tech 2 depot. So what I can do is I can plop it, for instance, here, and then I can sprinkle mines within 2 range of that. It's not the most efficient because obviously I only get that little bit in here, but any depot that would be, say, here and here could also daisy together to do the same thing. Now, I don't know what point they just exhaust their capacity to move things, but this is an absurd amount of sulfur. They do have two drones per bay, so they're able to move it faster. And then what I could do here is have a one of those to kind of restock stuff. And I need aluminum. Oh, I'm in the wrong place altogether. Polymer and aluminum. Well, genius. Leave that be. Aluminum and polymer. I looked at this and saw aluminum. It's of course not aluminum. Maybe the Atmos systems. Aluminum and... Yeah, there's mechanical parts here already for manufacturing this guy. Okay. And aluminum and polymer to make... Let's say we go there. And we go here and here to make some polymer. No, not polymer. Aluminum. Aluminum and polymer. Okay. Let's double that up. Oh, that did not work as intended. Why did that remove it? Not ideal. Okay. This part first. So high-tech parts made through here. High-tech parts take 2 aluminum bars, 1 polymer bar. Polymer bar takes carbon. We'll make the carbon into a polymer bar, and then we'll make the aluminum into here. Okay. So you go there. Those 2 depots. Yeah, that shouldn't print over like that. That's weird. It is the same resource because I'm copying it over. But anyways, that's going to make the high tech. Okay, and then from there, that thing needs access to. Well, it can have a depot outputting there, but it can have an input as well, and that input can be polymer. Polymer needs to be manufactured from a factory or 2. And said factory needs access to those in carbon. There we go. And then we just need the atmospheric extractors, like that, to manufacture the carbon. Some number of carbon, which will then be delivered to this guy to make polymer. There we go. And that'll export the polymer to here, which will go into there. Then this comes out as a high-tech parts. And if I put an assembler down here, not making extractors, but instead making greenhouse gas extractors, like that, 3 of those would be lovely. And those are assemblies, so they don't go into a storage. Now, that's way more than I need, but they're going to take a little bit to process. There we go. We got our first ones online. Now, as far as I know, it does not matter where we put these, but these things are going to require sulfur and fluorite. So I don't think where on the planet matters, but what they're producing does. So sulfur and fluorite. Well, there's some right here, but oh my goodness, right across the rock from each other, huh? It's a little unpleasantly close in weird ways. A little bit there. These are a little close to the city. We got a close combination up there. Sulfur and fluorite. There's a nice little nook right here for our first one. Okay, so you guys need sulfur, the rock itself, and fluorite. There's a fluorite. Fluorite, yes. So let's put a depot in here, and I think we'll just put one right there, I guess. And then we'll just drill this half of things. Oops. It's probably more than we're going to need. And I'll put another depot right there. Both of them can be set up to gather fluorite. There we go. And we need sulfur as well. Let's put a depot here, here, and here. Sure. I don't know how much we need of each, but let's see. To make, to make this thing work needs 1 of each. Okay, so even numbers would be reasonable. Doesn't really matter at this point though, because this is basically just how quickly it extracts it. Oh, I went too far there. You've gone too far now, lad. There we go, and let's do that for storage. This one's not going to work because he's too far out. We're close to covering the whole department. And you can go with sulfur. Boom. There, and there. All right. And the atmospheric extractor just simply needs both of those delivered. So let's go here to here and here to here. Not like that. There. Yes. And then we'll put a couple of these guys here and here. And then we'll put some atmosphere thingies around like this. Sure, that works. And maybe there and there. All right. And then you can grab your roads and you deliver down to here. And you grab a road and you deliver up to there, or vice versa. From there, set destination there. Aha, that's the right way. So delivering sulfur here. And you select the one I want as the origin, then set destination to the other one. And there we go. Now all I have to do is tell this to accept fluorite and this to accept sulfur. Let's start changing the planet. Come on. They have to actually... Oh, you know what? I have almost no trucks in those. How many do they need? One of each 30 times. Okay. So that's severe overkill. These building counts as severe overkill. There's no way I'm going to have them all fed, but there we go. We're pumping out the gases. Hey, look at that. Atmosphere is growing. We have 1 degree. We have 0.04, 0.05. Man, we're changing the world already. Look at us. I'm going to actually take a couple of these out because I know that's severe overkill. So that's probably still overkill, but whatever. It'll work. We'll get stuff delivered and start eventually change. There you go. All 6 of them are periodically going on. Lovely. First gas. First national gas. What are we, Bumbleberg? There we go. First national gas is established. Now, New Alexandria is having a absolute flickery twitch out here. Why? Well, it's not going to expand, dude. It's not going to expand the way you've got it set up. Because you're a doofus. Can I get rid of the abandoned parts, please? I don't know if that'll help them expand, but probably not. Pretty funky. Some of these structures are cool. Don't know what that looks like, but... the tower of some sort. This sort of a dome functional thing. I like it. What is that? That's some sort of parkland and housing? High rises. I like it. Oh, there we go. So we got our first atmosphere boost. Now it says, reach population of 1,000 in your biggest city. More people in a city, the more resources it needs. We now have unlocked rails, rail stops, and trains. Oh, yes. Beautiful. All right, so still having severe issues. You're not outputting anywhere near enough atmospherics for this guy to keep going. Okay, we'll have to fix that up then. And that was that level because we already had the 1,000 population. Metal waste, waste disposal, and recycling plants are now available. Lovely. Okay, so this guy needs reinforced steel and high-tech parts. So we got to get that high-tech parts supplied. But we also have to have more atmospheric going here. So let's see about this. If I could say... let's say we expand this way. Like this. And this. And there. And there. Lovely. And there. And there. Okay, good. Now are you going to deliver? Hopefully. No, those guys are not tier 2s. Now they are. Okay. Now we're running. Now we're cooking with gas. I am, however, going to ungas this. I don't actually need to have the spots built that way, but this is fine. Then this set its destination to be there as O2. Good. And more than one, please. Let's go to the 120-ish factor. Are you delivering now? Not enough concrete. Oh, and we're out of reinforced concrete altogether. Okay. Well, you guys are only producing half, or delivering half of what we need. So this might be a real good place to be delivering a ton more concrete and reinforced concrete, but via train, perhaps. That's probably a better idea. For now, we're going to pump some of our 400 trucks into this. I think we've probably toned down the truck production eventually. There's a lot of trucks. There's already 70 trucks applying to this. You know what? That's probably more than I need. Like, let's say 90 on each of these. I'm looking at the production level, the transportation capacity. There we go. So they are delivering huge rows of trucks to deliver this beast up here. As long as it's fully fed, we should be able to produce, or to deliver, 120 to these. That'll fix that situation up. And then all we need to do is connect these guys when the city expands a little more. Now, is that necessary? I don't know. Seeing as the stuff goes derelict as it goes further away, like that one, it's the extremities that start going derelict first. I'm guessing that that might be alleviated somewhat by delivering from different angles. We've got 79% of their supply limit, 90, oh there it hit the 1,000 again, which switches is making it twitch out like that because it's trying to get high tech, but it's not got what it needs yet. This is more than enough resource to feed that, so he now has all he needs to keep the O2 going. Look at him go. Oh, what are you doing, dude? You were dancing weird there. A little bit of a glitchy logistics problem. The computers, or the drones are fighting with over who gets to do what. See? Jump, jump, jump. So it's switching between resource. That's when they get into their jump mode. They lose capacity to check. They have to reset what they're supposed to be delivering. So as long as we start delivering more reinforced concrete, like we are now, we should be able to keep up with that supply, I think. So that's going to be it for day 2 on our, well, not day 2, year 38, 237 days in. We've reached 1,000 population. We're building an atmospheric temperature increase to 10 degrees now. That's our next goal. We got our 1,000. We're on our way to level 8. So pretty excited about that. We're going to get into waste management and stuff later. But for now, the next thing I think I want to do is set up some trains, concrete and steel bars to make those happen. And the trains themselves take mechanical parts and high-tech parts. So we saw that previously down at the National First Gas. No, not there. At the... Was it Atmos system? No, it's the Depot Mark IIs, right? Something like that. No. Mechanical parts and... What did it say it needs? Mechanical parts and high-tech parts. Yeah, the only place we've done high-tech parts is... Oh. Where did I make those? Where the heck did I make those things? I don't know. Over here? Yeah, over here. Oh, my goodness. Why are you guys stopped? Oh, because it's paused? Yeah, that's not cool. Let's stop making those, dudes. Oh, these are tier 1s. Right, this is a tier 1 storage. Uh-huh. Alright, so let's take these out because I don't need those anymore. How many do we have of them? 60 of them. That was plenty. Next time, we will deal with making the train stuff, the locomotives, quite quickly. Yeah, let's do it now. Extractors, trains, like that, and all we need to do is set these guys as a tier 2. Well, that's weird. Oh, so I don't want to print over, I want to put new ones down. Because if I put a new one over here, it doesn't delete it. Alright, so we learned, lesson learned. Take a fresh one from here and place it over top. Don't copy and paste. Fair enough. Got trains being produced. Look at that. We got locomotives. So we'll get a few of those, and then what we'll do is we'll switch it up to these. You don't take near as many of these as you do trucks. And then we'll switch up and start making, next time we'll start making rails and train stops and start delivering some bigger volume of stuff to the city. So this should be exciting. Thank you everybody so much for joining me. Hit the like button before you head out. New Alexandria is having a hard time with its growth. It's kind of in a stagnation mode, so let's not be there. Have yourselves a great day. See you in game.